Welcome to Mel's Trivia Game Show with friends, because I do have friends. My first friend is James. He has a cat named Wallace. The second friend is Matt. He has a cat named Merlin. And I provided both of you with a little monster to follow you along. They won't help you at all, but if you look at them, you might feel better about yourself during a question. Okay. Um, Going through the rounds. Round one is general knowledge, 20 questions. We'll go back and forth. They're 10 points each. Round two is your niche categories that you gave me, 10 points each. Round three, mid-game challenge. I'll explain more when we get there. Round four is my niche categories because I like to make you answer questions about what I like. And round five is your niche categories again, but you can steal from your opponent. Got it? You're both so
Yep.
quiet. Okay.
Piracy.
Piracy. Uh, to determine who goes first on general knowledge, who's been on a train most recently?
Does a T count?
Yeah.
Then December.
Have you been on a train since December, Matt?
It's been years.
All right, so James goes first,
All right.
and then I'll go back and forth.
Mhm.
Ready?
Ready.
James, what is the oldest branch of the United States military?
This branch of the United States military is uh, the Army.
Yes, it's also the biggest branch. Matt, first released in 1996, DVD is an acronym for what?
Digital video device?
No, it is a digital video disc.
Yes, goodbye, of course.
James, what is the powerhouse of the cell?
What is the nucleus?
No, it's the mitochondria.
All right.
Matt, what 2013 mobile game was removed from all app stores at the height of its popularity in February 2014, with the creator claiming that he felt guilty over what he considered to be the game's addictive nature and overusage?
Candy Crush?
It was Flappy Bird.
Oh,
James, in what state is Brigham Young University located?
Utah.
Yes. Matt, which two founding fathers died on the same day, July 4th, 1826, 50 years after they adopted the Declaration of Independence?
um, George Washington and John Hancock?
It was John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. James, how many inches are in a yard?
30.
No, it's 36. Matt, what was the title of the 2005 documentary television program produced for Animal Planet that documented and dramatized small families of mongoose and their relationships with others?
Oh, I know the show. I do not know its name.
Meerkat Manor.
Did know its name.
James, what former boy band member voiced cartoon character Chip Skylark, who sings hits like My Shiny Teeth and Me and Icky Vicky?
It's not Aaron Carter, is it?
No, it is Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC.
I didn't even know he was in NSYNC, so
Now you know.
now I know.
Matt, the Native American shooting a star appears on one in every 4 to 6 wrappers of what candy?
Tootsie Roll?
Tootsie Pops.
Pops, no.
James, which chess piece can move the most spaces in any direction?
The queen.
Yes. Matt, what Southeast Asian country is made up of over 17,000 islands?
Thailand?
Islands. What?
Thailand?
Oh, Thailand. I thought you said island. That was like, no, it is Indonesia.
Oh,
I also thought he said island for a minute.
yeah, it has it in its name.
James, the longest inauguration speech to date was given by which president in 1841 who died the next month from pneumonia?
It's, I can picture him.
I can't.
He had crazy hair. McKinley?
William Henry Harrison.
Oh, him. Okay.
Matt, who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903?
Curie?
Yes. James, Charles M. Schulz created which comic strip that debuted in 1950?
That'd be Peanuts.
Yes. Matt, what is the official language of Brazil spoken by almost all of its 214 million people?
Portuguese?
Yes. James, what is the largest bone in the human body, averaging around 18 inches long in adults?
A femur?
Yep. Matt, plop, plop, fizz, fizz is the tagline for what product sold in stores?
Alka-Seltzer?
Yeah. James, in what country does The Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling take place?
You want to say India, but India?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Matt, what New Hampshire teacher was supposed to be the first private citizen on a Space Shuttle Challenger mission before it tragically disintegrated after launch?
Oh, I know. Is it McAuliffe?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that ends general knowledge.
Woo!
James has 60 points and Matt has 40 points.
Okay.
So it's still close. Matt had 0 for a while, but he got
Yeah.
there.
I got some tough ones.
You did. I did randomize them all.
Yeah.
You got unlucky.
I was like,
I'm playing hard mode, hardcore.
Okay, now we're doing the niche category. So James is going to go first, and he will get 10 questions worth 10 points each, and then we'll go to Matt.
Okay.
James, your categories were construction, American Dad, and Mr. Blandings builds his dream house.
great movie.
I had to research it. Are you ready?
Yes.
First is construction. Lug, crowfoot, and saltus are types of what?
Bolts?
Wrenches.
Wrenches. All right.
Can you hear Corey's video in the other room?
No.
It's a pizza review. Okay. Construction. What can be defined as the process of covering rough surfaces with a thin coat of plastic material to cover imperfections and form a smooth, durable surface?
Veneering?
Well, I have plastering.
Okay.
Do I have to fact check myself?
No. You can mark that wrong.
Okay. What is the architectural element consisting of a central window with an arched head and on each side a usually narrower window with a square head as shown here?
Element?
Huh?
Oh, I don't know that.
You don't know?
I don't know.
A Palladian window or a Venetian window?
No.
Well, lucky
Not
for
going.
you, we're moving
Construction.
on to American Dad. No, I lied. We have one more construction question.
Okay.
I-beams are typically made out of what material?
Steel.
Yes.
Okay.
American Dad. Office Spacemen is the first American Dad episode to abruptly end the opening credits. They're ended when Stan picks up the newspaper and sees what?
A picture of Roger in it.
Yes. And the headline says, Alien Spotted.
Yes.
What is the name of Roger's parody on a James Bond villain appearing in 3 episodes?
Tearjerker.
Yes. In Hurricane, after a series of unfortunate events, Stan tries to harpoon a bear with a what item that is referenced throughout the episode in order to distract a shark, but accidentally harpoons Francine instead?
His old college javelin.
Yes. And now onto Mr. Blandings builds his dream house.
I'm a little ashamed I knew more about the American Dad one.
It's all about the questions. Okay, Mr. Blandings is an advertising executive making how much per year?
An astonishing $15,000.
Yes. Real estate agent Smith refers to the house that Jim and Mariel are purchasing as the old what?
Oh, it's some old farmer's house, farmer's name house. I don't remember what the name of it was, though.
The old Hackett place.
Hackett. Yeah.
What is the name of Jim's lawyer and best friend?
Jim Cole.
No,
Bill Cole.
it was Bill Cole.
Bill Cole. Jim is Mr. Blandings. Damn it.
After that, James, you have 110 points.
All right.
So you still did okay.
Okay.
Matt's categories are science, math, and space.
I really did it to myself.
These are way more academic than mine.
They're more academic.
I did not understand the.
Way more academic than mine. I'm going to look like an idiot now. Thanks.
There is a mix of people between very specific and like general academic. So we got them both. Okay, question 1 is science. Austrian monk Gregor Mendel's study of plants led to major breakthroughs in what?
It was genetics. Allele.
Yeah. What is the study of fungi called?
Oh, it starts with an M. Oh, that's not it. Oh. I know it when I hear it. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Mycology.
Ecology, yep. All right.
Which element can't you freeze by cooling it to absolute 0 and will only freeze if you apply a pressure of 25 atmospheres at negative 458 degrees Fahrenheit?
Helium?
Yeah. You got it. At what temperature are Fahrenheit and Celsius equal?
Oh, is it negative 28?
Negative 40.
Oh,
Math.
Okay.
Which branch of mathematics studies continuous change and was first devised by Sir Isaac Newton?
physics?
Calculus.
Oh,
What word describes a positive integer which is equal to the sum of its positive divisors, excluding the number itself?
why did I choose math? Math is so long. All right, hold on. What word describes a positive integer which is equal to the sum? A prime number?
A perfect number. Speaking of prime numbers, what prime number comes next after 5?
7?
Yeah.
I like that it was question 7.
In space. Yeah, I didn't even do that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Space. What is the name of the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way?
Andromeda?
Yeah. I was hoping you got that because I was not sure how to pronounce it properly. What is the biggest moon in our solar system?
Um, biggest moon. Biggest moon. It's one of Saturn's, isn't it? Is it Io?
It is Ganymede, or Jupiter 3, and it's bigger than the planet Mercury. What NASA mission is the only spacecraft to have been near Saturn's moon Titan in 2017, capturing enough infrared imagery to be able to make this composite image?
Voyager?
It is Cassini, and this year NASA will send a mission to Titan called Dragonfly.
Oh, that's cool.
So after that, Matt has 80 points. So it's 110 to 80. Now we go to the mid-game challenge. As you can see,
Air horn.
yeah, I do. Your little monsters have become littler monsters, and they represent your strikes. So I'm going to ask you a question with 15 answers. And we will go back and forth with Matt going first because he's behind. Until either you get all of your strikes or all of the answers are answered.
So it's one question with 15 different answers?
Yes.
Okay.
And they are worth 15 points each.
Okay.
The question is, the top 15 peanut producing countries as of 2021. Matt goes first.
All right. America.
Yes. James.
Brazil.
Yes. Oh, Merlin.
Yeah, he showed up. Turkey.
No Turkey.
Ukraine.
No Ukraine.
No.
France.
Nope.
Peru.
Nope.
Mexico.
No. Matt is out. James.
Guatemala.
No.
Ah.
The answers were, in order, China, India, Nigeria, United States, Sudan, Senegal, Myanmar, Argentina, Guinea, Chad, Brazil, Indonesia, Tanzania, Niger, and Cameroon. You were close.
Beating around the bush.
Me just roasting you.
The peanut bush.
Okay. Now we're doing Mel's niche categories. So Matt will go first again. I will show you 3 categories. You will get 7 questions in that category. Get increasingly harder. And they're worth 15 points each. And then James will pick from the remaining 2 categories. Your categories are Pink Pokemon, Survivor, and Noah Khan.
Pink Pokemon.
I like Mel's categories because everyone's stressed. Okay. Pink Pokemon. This mythical Pokemon is small, pink, and psychic. They're number 151 in the Pokedex.
Mew.
Yeah. This pink Pokemon, loved by Nurse Joy, will share its eggs with injured people and Pokemon, but will never share its egg to those with evil hearts.
Um, Platypus? What? No, I forget its name. Yeah, I don't know its name.
It's Chansey.
Oh, it's Chansey. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's eggs on it.
This pink Pokemon, who first appeared in the 45th episode of the anime, scribbles all over the faces of anyone who falls asleep after hearing her song.
Jigglypuff.
Yes. Points. In the beta versions of Red and Blue, this pink Pokemon was originally known as Tongue-Tied.
Lickitung?
Yeah. This pink Pokemon is the newest of the Eeveelutions. It evolves from Eevee when leveled up while knowing a fairy type move and having high friendship.
I don't know its name.
Sylveon. This pink Pokemon is made completely out of programming code. It has the ability to convert its body into digital data, allowing it to travel through cyberspace.
Pink?
Yeah.
Oh. The only one I know I would think of is Porygon. That's not pink. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Pink.
it?
It's pink.
Porygon's pink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't think Porygon was pink.
It's
yeah, I thought it was
Porygon.
red and blue or something.
I thought it was gray, but
Okay,
I'm not.
James is
Yeah.
colorblind. So,
Wait, so I got it right.
yeah, you got it right.
Oh, okay.
It's pink
All right, I guess I'm
and
wrong.
blue.
Oh, okay.
I had to Google it though to make sure.
No, I was wrong and right.
Well, you got it right. Okay. In episode 142 of the anime, this doesn't make sense. These pink Pokemon are considered sacred by Azalea Town residents due to legends claiming that its yawning can summon rain.
Yawning. Summon. I got it. I don't got anything.
Slowpoke.
Okay.
So after that, you have 155 points.
Pokemon, my best subject.
Your best, not space, Pokemon. Okay, James, you can pick from the remaining categories.
Can I do pink Pokemon again?
It is gone, actually. Oops,
Okay.
bye.
Okay. Let's do Noah Khan then.
That's what I thought you would end up with.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of his existing songs did Noah Khan re-release featuring the artist Hozier in late 2023?
I don't think it was Stick Season, but Stick Season?
No, it was Northern Attitude.
That's fun. Okay.
Noah Khan used to refer to himself as the Jewish blank blank, referencing the first and last name of what other famous singer-songwriter before he started creating many puns for himself.
Post Malone?
The Jewish Ed Sheeran. He did come up later with Folk Malone
Post Malone.
as an
Okay.
additional pun. One time, I pet Noah Khan's dog. What is her name?
Lily?
Penny.
Matt, I'm cursing you right now.
You're getting screwed. Noah Khan is famous for growing up in Vermont, but he attended high school in which New Hampshire town?
Was it Hanover or Lebanon?
Well, I need one of the answers.
Hanover.
Yes.
Okay.
What is the title of Noah Khan's 2020 EP featuring songs about the state of Maine?
Not Busy Head, is it?
No,
No.
it's Cape Elizabeth.
Oh, I don't know that one.
James is canceled.
Don't cancel me over this.
Noah often brings his younger brother on stage to sing with him or features him in online videos singing on his songs. What is his brother's name?
Jack.
Simon. Last one. In
Okay.
what unreleased song by Noah do the lyrics begin with, "There's somebody in my body, he's awake when I'm asleep, and he's making me feel ugly, and he's making me feel weak"?
What unreleased song?
Yeah, this is the
Her
hardest question.
unreleased song 12.
No, it's Shape of My Shadow.
Ah. Oh, that was
No.
rough.
Yeah,
You got unlucky with the categories.
he got one. I wouldn't have gotten any of them.
Okay.
You stole pink Pokemon from me, Matt.
After that, James has 140 points and Matt has 155. And now we move on to the last round. We're going back to your niche categories in alphabetical order because I just set it up that way. So James will go first, then I'm alternating, then Matt, then James, then Matt. If your opponent gets it wrong, you can steal. And these are worth 20 points. Are you ready?
Yes.
James is first. Oh, first, here are your categories again.
Okay.
So first question is construction. What is the minimum pitch angle for a pitched roof, commonly used because it allows for efficient water drainage?
Is the minimum pitch angle?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do a 12-12. I mean, a 112.
No, Matt
45 degrees.
is 5%. That's what I wrote.
Oh, it's a percent. Oh,
Yeah.
it says angle.
Well, I wrote down 5%. So,
Couple different ways you can say them.
Matt, in
Okay.
computer science, what does HTTP stand for?
Um, Hypertext Terminal Protocol.
You were one word off again. Oh, shoot. I can't say that. James?
Hypertext type protocol.
No, you were one word off. Hypertext transfer protocol.
Transfer. That's right, because you're going to the place.
Mhm. James, what is a thin aluminum framed wall that is non-load bearing and typically is filled with glass, metal panels, or stones? Pictured here.
A curtain wall.
Yes.
Nice.
Matt, as an object approaches the speed of light, its observed mass becomes what?
Oops. Becomes a wave.
No. James?
Dust.
Infinity large.
Ah.
James. American Dad. Hot Water, a parody musical of Little Shop of Horrors, is narrated by whom?
The beautifully wonderful, not really CeeLo Green.
Yes. Matt. Math. What is the largest named number in the dictionary, which is a number, 1, with 10 to the power of 100 zeros?
A Google.
No. James.
A Googleplex.
No.
Oh.
It was a Google Plexian,
Ah,
which is bigger than a Google goggle. You were on the right track, both of you.
yeah.
James. In the side plot of Anchor Fran, Haley finds her old dream phone game. Roger isn't interested until he sees the card for what game character and becomes infatuated.
Um, something mall related. It's not the mall game, is it?
For what game character?
Oh, what game character? Oh, Ryan.
No. Matt?
Oh,
It's a Dylan.
Dylan. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We don't ask what happens to Dylan at the end of the episode.
Okay. Matt. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13 is the beginning of which sequence in which each number is the sum of the two preceding ones?
Fibonacci?
Yeah. James. In the side plot for A Little Mystery, Francine attempts to grow the world's longest what?
Fingernails.
Yes. Matt. If you have a $70 dinner bill and you tip 18%, how much are you tipping?
$12.60?
Yeah.
Wow.
If it were round two, I would have asked
Thanks
for
for getting that one right.
20%.
I didn't want to.
I win! No, just
James, Mr. Blandings builds his dream house. When picking paint colors, Muriel wants the color of the dining room to match the color of what product that can be found at the grocer?
Your freshest butter.
Yes. Matt, what phenomena is the most luminous in the universe, where gas and dust falling into a supermassive black hole emit electromagnetic radiation?
a supernova?
No. James?
It's a oh, I don't know.
A quasar.
That's yep.
James. What line that Gussie mutters ends up being the tagline advertisement for Wham saving Jim's job?
If it ain't wham, it ain't ham. Oh, it ain't ham if it ain't wham.
Not quite. Matt?
I don't know what this is.
You were off enough that it had to be wrong. If you ain't eating Wham, you ain't eating ham.
Oh,
And
that
Matt,
hurts. That one hurts my soul.
you were really right on it, but not on it enough.
Ugh.
Matt, in 2009, astronomers were able to identify what chemical in the Sagittarius B2 dust cloud at the center of the Milky Way, which also deduced that the Milky Way tastes like raspberries. Round 5 is hard.
Yeah, benzene chains.
No. James?
Sucrose.
It is ethyl formate.
Hmm.
That is the end. And James wins 220 to 195.
Good game, Matt.
You guys were within 5 points of each other multiple times that round.
Yeah.
It was the American Dad that really did it for me.
Yeah, that was a good one for him.
That was your category. I thought I had hard questions too.
I don't know.
I did. You just got them.
You did, yeah. So what is this other show? I've never heard of what
Just
this
when
is.
he
Some
built the
movie.
dream house. If you're ever gonna buy or renovate a house, I recommend watching it. It's got Cary Grant in it. Great movie.
Yeah.
James will move on to compete against Amber in the next round. We have 2 more games in round 1 before we make it to round 2. So keep watching Mel's Trivia Game Show with Friends.